as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
This match grinded him down a little.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
I've never seen a human being tossed like that. Axe handle finds its target. Oh, nasty impact.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Enough already.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Able to get the tag. Scoop slam. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, so close, Michael. Lightning fast reflexes.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Big back body drop. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
That puts him in total control. I don't know if Otis can recover. His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. Here are your winners.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
With that win in the books, we must now move on. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Here on NXT, Extreme Top.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Striking combination. Suplex.
Powerbomb. What power. What dominance.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Double underhook suplex. He's lost some of his wind now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Boom, what impact. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This is what he feeds off of.
Oh, my God. What a throw. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
A striking blow. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Enough already. Setting up for it. Perch in the corner.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Oh, boy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb! He's not looking good here, guys.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables.
Tagged in.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll.
She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the...
It's Candice wrestling. This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Drop kick from behind. She steers clear there.
Shaking power slam. Oh, look at it.
Tough landing.
Beautiful back kick.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Enough already.
Now trampling the opposition.
This might be it. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Down on the neck.
Waist slip.
Yeah, raw power there.
Watch out. German suplex.
Oh,
Gosh. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
And again, yet another counter. She's in control.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Here's the setup. Oh, no, we're going to see it.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
And she's back in the ring now.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, saw it coming.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner. Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
And you know what's next, guys?
Crucifix powerbomb.
The title might change hands.
Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. What power! What dominance! He's absorbed some damage already.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Boom, boot.
He evades the attack.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Good night.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers. Stevens and Patterson. Stevens and...
Wow. Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Michael.
looking stunned.
Looking rocked. Dream Barry Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffed and Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Hey, I'll make this quick because I don't know how many minutes you have left on your track phone, but I just wanted to tell you in case you somehow missed all the coverage. I won my fight last night! 10-0 now, and my career is really taking off. I'm starting to get talk show appearances, commercial offers. I even got an album deal in Brazil. Here's a preview of my first track. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red, hot head red. Pretty good, right? Later.
Time to update my school's website again. I'm thinking something like Riley Flash, esteemed trainer of Mae Young Classic winner and NXT Women's Champion Red. Oh, and NXT superstar Trey. I guess he's doing all right for himself now. Well, anyway, you keep it up, champ. I got my eye on you. 'Cause of your eye injury a couple weeks back? Yeah, feel free to use that on TV.
Coleman. Coleman, did you...
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Powerbomb!
Back in from the floor. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, a flurry of strikes! He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
Really just laying it in.
Saw what he had in mind there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Just launched. Big reversal.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrush boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. Down to the floor.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Back now inside the ring.
He lands the chair again.
He's borderline barbaric tonight, guys.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
German suplex. Clothesline. Ooh, what impact. Whoa, right into the body. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Big boot.
Incredible.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, look at his aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Setting up for the T-bone.
He wants it one more time.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He lands the chair again.
He's borderline barbaric tonight, guys.
Rally bomb.
He's looking for yet another.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight. Oh, I love kick. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Ooh. Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent. Right in the mouth.
Oh, relentless.
God. Enough already.
Looking for the ripcord.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks. Diving corkscrew elbow.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
Oh, clothesline!
Up and
knee drop. Jeez. The challenger is not in a great place.
Her endurance is really getting tested here, guys. For her sake, let's hope she has some gas left in the tank for later.
Buster. Soul kick. A running swanton.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Buster.
Just a step quicker.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. And into the count. 2. Only 2. Our ref may not be able to actually count to 3 tonight. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Oh, here it comes.
Crucifix powerbomb.
What impact. Harsh impact.
Bam, what a slap. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Whoa, it's another reversal. What a forearm.
Wasn't expecting that.
German suplex.
Evisceration.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
slam. And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Down with a power bomb.
I think I know what's about to happen. She wants it one more time.
Crucifix powerbomb. What impact.
And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. Oh, right to the skull.
Running swanton.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Ooh, well measured.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Punch right to the face.
Breakneck speed, well a hurricanrana.
She wants to finish this. That'll turn your lights out. And shoulders are down. 2.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Gets out of the way. And fast. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Evading possible disaster there. Changes her fortune there.
She scores big with the counter. Slam!
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Rattling the neck there. And again, this is for the women's title. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? The challenger being outclassed here.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Look out!
Incredible impact. Now that is why they're the champ.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Oh, what an elbow high. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Cover for the championship.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Just needs to do more damage. Not what she was looking for.
Oh, man, that hurt. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Brought in the hard way.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. And here comes another one.
Crucifix powerbomb.
What impact.
The defending champion scores an early fall. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. A striking blow. Oh, what a forearm. Down her. DDT.
The champ is a proud woman, so she's not going to give up that NXT crown without a fight, which is what she's in for tonight.
Had it scouted. This could be dangerous. Oh, what a slam. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. She just will not give up, Cole.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And now that one's countered. Ooh, right to the gut. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, left right to the liver.
A striking blow. Uh-oh. Look at this. This has got to be it. 2 count. Wow.
Here's the setup. Oh, no, we're going to see it. She returns the favor there.
What a sequence. She's in full control now.
Time slam.
Vicious. This is not where you want to be. Oh, what a boot to the face! She's taking charge here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Reversal! What a counter! No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Here's the setup. Oh, no, we're going to see it.
She's got her where she wants her.
Ooh, man! Double axe handle.
Lion saw the champ in a worst-case scenario.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Changes her fortune there. She's narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Somehow, the challenger gets a fall.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
She ducks out of the way there. Uranagi! Man, oh man.
DDT!
Landed.
For the win to retain the championship! Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
It's way too early.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricane.
She's in full control now. What a sidewalk slam. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Just shattered their face.
For the championship! New champ, no!
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Oh, what a crossface. She's got her where she wants her. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Are we about to see it again?
Crucifix powerbomb! What impact! There it is, the challenger scores the fall. Uh-oh, look at this! Blue Thunder Bomb!
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Natural Outlaw Reed.
She certainly looked good in that victory.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting. But for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
That is a great reversal. Wow, she turned that one around. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Really taking control here.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, had that well scouted.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework getting into this one.
she scores big with the counter.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, and a front thrust kick. Forearm right across the back of the neck. Saw that one coming. Lariat. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Stomping down. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match, but Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh. Kick right to the midsection. Bam, what a slap. Looking stunned here, guys. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. Look at this backbreaker. Followed up with a fall-away slam.
Just launched.
4. Choke bomb. 5. 6. Back in from the floor. Not what she was looking for. Pump handle. Slam. She's got something in mind.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Oh, able to counter. DDT. Planted. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the...
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. Oh, he's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Nothing is going to stop him now. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
What a shot.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Right to the hand. Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
Oh, what a splash. The challenger eating up some damage.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Boom, what impact. In addition to owning one of the most impressive championship resumes, Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
it.